Hello guys, this is Shahnawaz Alam Khan and you are watching Parvenite Digital Solution. In this video I am going to talk about GMB optimization, that is Google My Business optimization. If you don't know what is Google My Business, let me tell you. Google My Business is an internet-based marketing service that help local businesses to promote themselves online for free. Now question arises, what are the benefits of using Google My Business? Benefits are multiple, as a large percentage of people are using Google. Your profile will be able to accessed and viewed by a large number of people. You have a better chance of drawing attentions of users or customers towards your product and services when you optimize it in a proper way. According to the survey, approx 50% people who searches on local business on mobile phone visits to the local store, and you can imagine that nowadays how much people are using a smartphone. So it is going to be game changer for local business owners. Let's come to the topic and check what we can optimize in Google My Business account. Let's go through the dashboard and we will check one by one. Now I am on my dashboard and let's go to the Google Apps. Click on My Business. Here you can see these are the some business accounts that is getting managed by me. You can add as many as Google My Business account. There is no restriction for that. So let me choose this account. This is my own company account. So we are going through this account. Click on this. So guys, this is the name of the business account and this is the address. So in previous video we have gone through the Google My Business dashboard. So if you don't know these terms, please watch my previous video. Link is shared in the description. Now we are going to see what we can optimize in Google My Business account. So we will start with the posts. Post is a ranking factor nowadays. So if you need to rank your higher on Google search engine, then you need to create a post. You can create daily basis, there is no issue, but if you must have create one post in a week. So there are 5 options in the post, as you can see, that COVID-19 update, add offer, add update, add event and add product. So each and every one has their own features. So if we click on the COVID-19 update, it says that if there is any update related to COVID-19, you can put it here. So second one is the offer. For example, if there is any offer in your product or in your service, you can write a post related to that offer and you can just publish it. What's new is just like a social media post, you need to update about your business on regular basis, and here you can add photos and write a post related to your business. So keep in mind that here you need to implement your keywords and business area in a very beautiful manner so that it can rank higher on Google. Don't stuff keywords. And one more thing I would like to say, that please don't include hashtag or any website link or any contact number inside the post, because Google hates it. If you want to put a contact number, you can put it here. You can select these options after the post. Event. If there is some events is going on into your organization, you can write a post related to that event here. So it is also a good way to communicate with the viewers and let them know that the event is going on in your organizations or in your business. Product is a very important. For example, you have introduced some products, you have introduced some new products into your business. So you can write a post and you can put photos or images here, and product name, you can write a product name, select category. If you want to put the product price, you can, otherwise left it. These are the optionals. This is the post tab which can be used to optimize our Google My Business, and most of the people just ignore this. So guys, if you want to optimize your Google My Business, then please take a leverage of this and do posting on a regular basis. Now moving to the info tab, this is just like settings of your Google My Business accounts. Here you can do settings. So whatever the information is asking for from Google My Business site, just fill up all those informations correctly and make sure that your information is as much as accurate. For example, here you can see that my company name is Parveen Iyer Digital Solution Private Limited. So I have put the complete company name. Don't use keywords as it is considered as a spamming, or you can say unethical. Second is the category. This is also a very important, that most of the people choose the primary category but they forget to choose the secondary category. So you can add a secondary category, depends upon the nature of your business. If you don't know in which category my business falls, then I have shared Google Drive, Google Sheet link into the description box. You can go through and you can search your categories according to your niche and you can put it here. So moving next, this is the address. You can write address. If your business is inside another building, then you can write that building name also, because it is going to give a strong signals to the Google that this business is located inside this building. Service area, most of the people deliver their product or services to the other city, so you can mention those services area here, and we will talk later that how we can optimize this services area. So this is the timing. This is not very important, but you need to put that time here so that the people can visit during these times to your locations. This is the contact number. You need to put a valid contact number. Make sure, here note it down, that make sure your contact, if you are creating a new Google My Business account, then use the contact which is never being used on other business on the internet. If you do so, Google is not going to publish that number. So make sure that your number is not published on any other business. If you have a website, then you can put a link here. So these two features are very important. One is product and one is services. So if you have any physical or virtual product, you can put it here. So if I click on the product, it will open another dialog box. We can say that here you can see these are the some products that we are. If you want to add product, you can go here and you can add product according to your needs and requirement. Now these are the services. So whatever the services you are selling here, whatever the services you are giving, you can mention here under the primary category. These are the services that I am providing to the users, and here you can see that under each services I have written few lines. So these are the attributes. These are not ranking factor. This is the description. Description is just like a small introduction about your business. Here you need to play very safely. You need to put your business work and nature in a good manner. You can stuff keywords inside the description. So make sure that you have implemented some keywords and locations inside the description to rank it higher. You can do one thing, in your niche, go and search other businesses which have which is your competitor, and check what they are using in their description. Just copy and do some changes accordingly and put it here. This is the open date. Now Google is going to show how old your business is, so you can put the opening date. You can add photos. Photos can be anything, but don't add stock photos because Google hates it. Add real photos. So this is the info tab. Now we are moving into the insight. Insight is not very important for a ranking factor, it's like an analytics, so just I am going to leave it. Now going to the reviews. Reviews is a very important for a ranking factor. If you have more reviews on your business, then it is going to rank higher. Now moving to the message. This is the new features implemented by the Google. Now the visitors, or you can say customers, can message to your business directly from the Google search, and you need to reply. Now moving to the photos. As I said that photos and videos are also very important in a ranking factor, and you can add as many as photo of your business. So make sure don't add the stock photos, add the photos relevant to your business, and don't just Photoshop the images. Keep it real. This is the product tab. I think we have discussed earlier, so this is the same thing. Services we have already discussed, and this is the website. You can create a website from here if you don't want to buy a domain on your name. So you can create a website in free. So that's it, guys.